Hello， 我是阿燕，我们继续来我们的主线，没有错，这个主线应该不难解吧？又不是什么超强的什么什么什么超强的什么什么，就是一个主线是吧？上次的这个角色怎么会是这样？我们需要一台车，窃取。哇，这车超难用。很超难开的，我不喜欢这台车。
Malachi has been snooping into Albion's affairs, quietly of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bruv is paranoid as.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yep.
哦，所以要解开他的什么？是不是？哦，哦，嗯哼，所以最快的方法应该就是直接上来
I
了。
believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I see some windows up there we can use to get in.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a
回
better
家努力
person.
当个更好的人，
Will
真的
do
太会讲干话了吧？那我们就直接换有无人机的就好了，是不是？直接叫这个有货运无人机的，这个是原本就一定会加入的一个。
Hello,
反正就是
Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
Fantastic。多棒！鸟都下来了，而且我发现这个人，他一旦拿了，啊，可以。哎呦！
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
怎样？这怎样？怎么那么难解？不会吧？我一定有漏看的。
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
正门。可以吧？
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait. Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
哇靠！不要现在交给我打哦，真假？
Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
太刺激了吧。
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
哦，
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
哎呦，那下个任务是什么？
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
特技大师，不过他的特工数量还是有限，这就有点可惜，我觉得。照理讲，要让我们可以用更多啊。 路上都是军武科技，都。 为什么没办法追踪这个点？就在这里。我靠，这什么鬼地方？这让我飞进去的意思就对了。
Security is top-notch at Tower London. How the Ross we getting in?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
What？ 与线人会面，这种方式吗？ 这应该是外面吧？那可以下来。
Yo.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Whatever Nigel Cass is planning can't be good for the city or for us. We need to shut down his new project before it's unveiled. This sort of thing is exactly why we joined DedSec, isn't it?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send on the details now.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
阿尔比恩守卫啊。好吧。竟然有这样的，一定要有这个的。
Ready for action?
For real, let's go on.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
What？ 什么意思？全路是不是？哦哈。
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Any luck yet? Drone, perform a search.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
我靠！
Calling additional units.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect. I need reinforcements.
哦，突然觉得乱玩也是不行的。
Been activated. Do you need a minute?
Say the word and I'm good.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
这边就是一定要用到这个吧。
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
好呀，这是故意的吧？是哦，觉得2次就成功，算是不错吧。What？ 还有
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, it's the
就是下去吧。
Oh, God. Horrible yet fascinating.
Okay. 没办法。
Who would send me this?
waste of breath.
哇，你要怎么上去啊？
These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts.
They're down boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. Abused by me.
That is totally uncalled for.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have...
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directives.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly. You can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks and not being able to kick fuck out of them.
Convince everyone they're here to help.
He's husband's a shit, and his sister's the biggest shit. And they're just awful people. They are. I'm sorry, I just can't hold it back any longer.
You understand? Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them. You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is our next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Helping anything. Less fish and chips. I want order restored to Barbara and so on and so forth. Now the guns blazing. Will not solve anything.
No.
If you ask me, this DedSec's no terrorist that blew up. How's it going? Feeling a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones.
What?
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm.
防范犯罪系统
anywhere.
监控系统
Everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
哇，坏人超凶。
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this.
哇，发狂了。
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
哎，这人怎么看起来跟我长一样？
Will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists.
你就是恐怖分
Decisiveness
子
is
啊！
hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
这也是一种偏执狂啊！
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
我怎么逃出去了？其实。
Never seen you before?
Is that a new recruit?
Ooh.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit.
Wow, 地下墓穴。
Making kind.
是这样。这是怎样？哇，这个场景做这样子呀？
don't like this. What was that?
What？ 竟然游泳 loading。
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Oh yeah. 是哦。
Hey, you're lucky I'm having a good day.
窃盗计划。OK。这个
I'll
任
start
务
the briefing whenever you're ready.
还蛮顺的吧？
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Fantastic.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
支线团队简报 ，Yes。
What's Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location.
什么迷你无人
Be
机啊？
careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
Uh-huh. 所以新任务。
No, thank you.
I'm gonna break your skull.
Auto drive now enabled.
哇，这有点微妙。
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
看起来就是个工厂。
Investigation underway.
Stand down now!
Gun, keep an eye out.
Acknowledged. Holding position.
Off again. Nothing here.
They're gone. Cancel the search.
This area is being recorded by the GDB.
Start something.
嘿嘿，快的。有办法爬吗？没办法，就是之前不能爬梯子。 怎么那么多人？
Let me guess, you're not open to talking it out.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
果然还是有点难度。哇，这个需要杀手，得打爆他们。
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I knew it. I've been waiting to go anyway.
对，还要再解锁一次啊。
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
You're gonna eat lead, mate. Put the gun.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Wow, 超强！
Move it or lose it.
我靠，无人机！
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
叛变法官是什么玩意？
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
我莫名其妙的被通缉。
Where did they go? Shit.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Should you possess any prosthetic or implant that may trigger security scanners, report it to the nearest Albion guard without delay. Otherwise, their discovery may be considered.
OK。所以现在动。坦白说，这个玩法是有趣啦，但是也有一点。 有点微妙，就是有点作业感出来了。好嘞，在这个 TD 里面。
We successfully trialed our first microdrone, and it's officially as cute as the Dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See, school's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building, and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
妈嘞，他怎么一直看这边？转个头啊！哎，靠呀！卡住了 ！Oh my god， 卡住了！卡住了！哇塞！
I'm gonna be hacking a shitload of people from now on.
Something over there. Right, going into lockdown.
哇，这有飞机的设计图。我竟然从里面放，想想也太好笑了。 再一次。
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, initiate search.
What?
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
这上面。怎么那么多人？
Look round for anything named Themis.
On it.
Drone, enter search protocol. Shit. I'll check in with Central.
是要这个硬碟是不是？哇嘞，没办法。 看来要本人上来的。
Get me some additional support. They're shooting.
嘿。
All good. I'll try somewhere else. Look out! What was that?
吓死他们！
They up and vanished. Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, initiate search.
Moving on. No one's heads up.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
不看，这个要自己来。
Begin search.
起码要蜘蛛机器人嘛。
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
"我靠，也太多人了吧！"
Piss off. I better not see you again. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your optics can wait.
所以啦，没有蜘蛛机器人办不到的。
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Thievis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bolt.
这有点麻烦。 哇，这另外一个入口。哦，还有人家的午餐。跳过去会发生什么？
I'll do a sweep.
The trigger is gone. Following immediate search procedures.
Nothing here.
Drone, perform a search.
We might go easy.
Squadron clear. Moving to assist.
I know you're here somewhere.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Resuming patrol.
Fucking hell.
我靠，你藏在这里。他从那边找。
Hang on.
Get that little crawly thing! Holy crap! Oh, hell!
What are you waiting for? Find whoever's driving that thing now!
我是不是应该要杀进去？
Not seeing anything here.
Where the hell are
Moving
they?
elsewhere.
Hang on.
觉得我应该大开杀戒了。
Location sent. New 10:30.
You better watch out.
面对杀人机器，派出杀手也是很合理的吧？好。
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
On it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
不知道干嘛？我要过去。下来的意思是，哦。
Security lockdown initiated.
什么意思？
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Oh. What? Wow. 微型无人机。
Alright, fam. Let's see what all the micro drone fuss is all about.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
What?
This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Hold up. Another minute and I got this.
Oh. 我靠，冒烟！ 我靠！
Sebastian, no!
哦，看。
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
我靠！ What？ 要往哪里去？我靠！该自己的吧。 这哪门的散热装置啊？电脑也才不会有这种散热装置啊！ What？ 往哪里去？风会停吗？ 哦，这有没风的路。 哪里口嘞？天哪，这样是要去哪？哦，看，不会吧？当然就是这个烤盘地。这样走，会不会水到了？哪里口嘞？这是2张3090，是不是？根本过不去啊！我。
cause. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful.
怎么destroy它？怎么destroy它？What？ 等一下，等一下。CPU 旁边的供电都爆了，对不对？所以啦，这很有骇客感。对啦，好嘞。
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
这有什么重要资讯吗？好像也还好。 What?
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
What?
Welcome to Project Themis.
What?
Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, life score, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones.
Wow,
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything.
Oh.
They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Oh.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works?
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell!
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks.
简单的讲，就是一个杀人机器就对了。杀人无人机。很凶呢。
Fuck's sake. Fine.
清楚，我最喜欢删东西了，是不是？没用的东西删一删。哦，正在上传病毒。
Done. Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
是哦，全部都坏了。啊，这就是骇客的感觉，是吧？嘿嘿，太好笑了。 有，这样就结束了吗？干爆无人机了，应该没那么简单嘛？他搞不好已经都载好了。
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
They wouldn't be here. What would they?
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately.
Auto drive now enabled.
Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
Hamish, cuz we did it. Couldn't have done that shit without you. Hey, but don't think we're done with Cass just yet. We're gonna need you for the next hit.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
啊，完成玲珑忍，这样就完成了。
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bags?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
So 所以哦，有。再来就是这两个任务了。哎，可是看主线那个第三个，刚刚那个也是杀人狂，也一样是还没有解决啊。 所以一定还有其他任务，所以应该是先，看来是先凯利帮之类的，所以应该还有后续。好，我们今天应该就先玩到这吧。我先传送到那个，哦，我的手把怪怪，先传回来看看，应该是有任务。 话说我的 PS5 手把的 L2， 只要碰它，它就会抽动，会有咔咔咔的声音，不知道什么这样。希望不是坏的，等下重开看看，或是插上那个电源看看。哎，他怎么没有跟我讲话？
All right. This is a bad one. Someone in 404 sent me a text file. DedSec's international safe houses have been compromised. Does the name Heath Bolton mean anything to you?
No.
Didn't think so. Bolton was a small-time player with DedSec Houston until he ratted out the whole cell and fled the country. Now he's in London, and he's willing to sell all of DedSec's secrets to the highest bidder.
Oh my days!
Yeah, I know. Being associated with DedSec's been good for my brand. And I don't want that getting fucked. I'll send you this text file. The rest is up to you.
啊？这到底在干嘛？
American State Department keeps tabs on all their citizens abroad. If you want to find Heath Bolton, hack the CTOS hub at the American Embassy, and I can use their records to track him down.
Ta, Bagsy.
好，就到这。如果喜欢阿姨的游戏频道，记得按个订阅。下回见，拜拜。